Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Wow, another great day here on the market. So yes, up 1% today. Fantastic. 1% now is $500. Great. I love it. Okay, there we go. Let's bring in the information. Let's see what's going on and see what you've missed. Now, we were saying this morning that we expecting, and we still are expecting a correction. Still are expecting a correction. We can't just keep going up and up 30% this year. We have to see a correction, and there will be one. There was a couple of percent a few times, but not enough. The markets are getting ahead of themselves once again, already pricing in that now rate pauses, which is what I've been saying for ages. We went from rate pauses to more rate hikes, and now we're back down to rate pauses again. This is what the market does. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's not investing. It's gambling. It's day trading. Wall Street are day traders. They're in, they're out, the left and right. No one knows what they're doing. Just steady, calm investing will win the day always. This is my portfolio, up from $5,000, and 75,800 is the all-time record. We haven't been there for about 2 weeks. We've had a bit of a sell-off. I bought more shares when it went down. Didn't buy any more today because I still think there's a pullback from here. And I'm already using some margin at 40 cents a day interest. I didn't want to double that and increase that to 80 cents a day. That kind of wouldn't make sense. Yes, I would have made more money today, would have gone up, but I think we're overpriced at the moment. So we just sit back and let it do its thing. If it carries on going up 20%, then pull back 10%. There you go. That's the 10%. Or will it go back from here for 10%? We just don't know. No one can time the market. It's not about timing. It's about time in. Okay, let's have a look and see what's moving. If you just tuned in, click subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, I put in the chat that I was going to be 4 minutes late. I hope you saw that. We've got some reviews coming out today. So let me get rid of all of these marks on my screen so I can remind myself. GoDB, are you in the chat? GoDB, I don't see you. What about Mr. Mankey? Are you in the chat? Not at the moment, Mr. Mankey. Okay, I'll come back to you in a minute because I've got your videos. In fact, I just need to take you off the list, or at least this list. There's two different lists. I've got lists everywhere. Let me take you off this list. Put you down here a moment. Okay, let me cut that there. Let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Put you here. Where shall I put you now? Okay. Put you down there. I'll just create a new section. Okay. Good evening all. Woohoo, Seth Houston. Seth, I'd love to talk to you about my garden. We've got constant dying grass we have, and obviously we're in Dallas, it's hot and all the rest of it, but yeah, love to talk to you at some point. If we could have a FaceTime perhaps with you, and give me a call, FaceTime. So email me and I'll give you my number and we can perhaps have a FaceTime. Message me on Discord so I know it's you, and then I'll give you my email and let's have a FaceTime conversation about my garden. I wish you lived in the area. I'd have you down here on it. Right, SZD7, Martin, I joined the extra channel as well today. Would I also be a founding member? I was at work yesterday, half of the day, and I didn't know. Can you please extend the founding membership, please? SZD7. I don't know if I can because, you know, we've had 4 people join today. Everybody, you know, made sure we promoted it for a couple of weeks, that it was going to happen on that day. We put videos out. It was on every social media. I appreciate your situation, but there's other people the same situation. If we go and say everybody today's a founder member, it kind of defeats the object of people that set their alarms and did it on the day and all the rest of it. There's Coup to Kill. who came in today. Sebastian came in today. Scolding Hot came in today. We even had Joel Mansilla, who missed out. He was late last night after hours. After the founder member, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. Knew it was going to happen. You are a member anyway. You will get all the perks and benefits of all the members anyway. The only difference is you wasn't a member on the founder day. The only difference is your badge will renew one day after everybody else's. I mean, that's the difference. The founder members will always celebrate their days together, and you'll just be one day after. But there's going to be members every day, who are going to be a day after and day after. So it's not, you're not going to miss out or anything. You're just not on the founder day video and just not on the founder day anniversary. But you're still a member. You're not going to miss anything. Anyway, let's go Space. Let's have a look at Space. It's up a bit today, a couple of percent. It's not really anything though. I mean, it's great to see it, and I'm glad you're happy, but it really isn't where the stock should be. But it's good. It's up, I guess. Hey, Banana Heads, how you doing? Vaz, hey everyone, and this is the best live YouTube TV channel in the world. There he is, Mike. Mike, we love it. Thank you, mate. Let's go Space. I like the stock. Hello, everyone. I'd be glad to share some insight. Absolutely. Fantastic. That would be great. Well, Seth Houston, send me a message on Discord. And then, of course, I can give you my cell phone, and you can give me a FaceTime, and I can show you my graphs, and you can tell me all about it. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Eric B. Hi, John Granford. Shane Hinsman. Hi, all. I got confused that the founding members was for the main channel, and I thought I was all good because I am already a member here. Got confused due to work and uni studies at the same time. I understand. I mean, I don't know. You're putting me in a difficult position here. You're not missing out on much, but you're still a member. It's only because we can't change the anniversary of your badge, because the anniversary of the badge is today, right? I mean, you can't change it. I can't go back in time. I can't do that. So you're still going to get all the benefits and perks. It just be you weren't in on day one and you're not on the video and stuff like that. But I missed it yesterday as well, Vaz. Did you come in today? Let's have a look, Vaz. You have Vaz. You're not a member still. Vaz, you're not a member on the extra channel either. You're not on it either today. Let's have a look. Vaz. Or did you do it yesterday? You're saying you didn't. I thought you did. John, Paul, Vaz, Seth, Eric, Vaz. No, I don't see you as a member at all, Vaz. I missed it yesterday as well. Can I somehow be a little fella? Yes, you're not a member of the channel either. At the moment anyway. So you can't go on about it. I didn't get the founder member either. Well, you're not even a member today. So what are you on about, Vaz? Come on. Bloody hell. Anyway, Martin, I understand I just did more research on DXYZ, and turns out if the market CPA, the market cap, I think you mean, goes high for DX like now, they can take more debt without dilution for remaining. Yeah, a company can borrow more money against itself if it's more valuable, of course. That's why I've always said, like Virgin Galactic, I've said this many times, a company like Virgin Galactic who need money can't borrow money when their stock is so far down. Dilution is one way of raising money, but they can't go to the bank either and other outside investors and ask for money because the value of their company is their asset and the value of their company is down dramatically. So yes, you're right. If a company becomes more valuable, it can borrow money against itself. Read it again, says Vaz. I missed it yesterday as well. Can I somehow be a little fella? Can you somehow be a little fella? I don't know about that. There's only one place for the little fellas. They'll miss out on the crypto coin pre-sale. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I haven't even built the crypto yet. I mean, that's a long way off, right? We're still working on that. So, you know, let's just take it one step at a time. SZD7, cool. Good evening, all. Was nice to be able to take a few dollars out of space today. Did you get some money out of it? I mean, how much did you get out of it? Really? I mean, what did you do? Did you buy it? Did you buy it at 107 and sell it at 113? Right. Now, I want to be clear about this. I want to put a warning out because now Crag is, he knows what he's doing, but not everybody does. And I made the mistake myself for a while, thinking I was winning and I wasn't. Let's, this piano one is any more. What does that mean? Every time I listen to Martyn Lucas Investor, something happens to my stocks. Lyrics to the piano one is any more. Sensei, I'm not sure I know what you mean. Let me be clear here because Crag is saying something that some people might take out of, that might take out of context. All right. So Crag, here we go. Crag has just said, was nice to be able to take a few dollars out of space today at least. Now then, this is worth mentioning because some of you go, well, I've made money today on, let's get straight. Virgin Galactic has been coming down indefinitely, right? It just keeps coming down, okay? Right. So if you bought here and then bought here and then bought here and then bought here and then bought right at the bottom here, which is great, right? You're buying on the way down. Nothing wrong with that. Lowering your averages, getting lower prices. Absolutely right. Nothing wrong with that. However, if you sold today, you would have sold these shares. Does everyone understand that? If you came in the market here, then bought here, then bought here, and then bought here and thought, oh, it's gone up a little bit, I'm going to sell some. You've just sold these shares for a loss. Does everyone understand that? It's called FIFO rule. First in, first out. If you've got a brokerage like Robinhood where you just buy here, buy here, buy here, buy here, and nothing wrong with that, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And then you sell when it goes up a little bit, not when it goes up above here, but when it goes up a little bit from down here, you just lost money on these shares because that's FIFO. Now, that's okay to lose money on these shares because you can now post that as a loss on your tax, as long as you don't buy back in the stock for 30 days, that will count as a tax loss. However, Crag, who's smarter than that, he might know that he might have on his brokerage lot selling. Robinhood doesn't have it. They're going to have it, but they don't have it now. You can get around it because you can email them and you can say, I want to sell these shares here. You can email them. I've spoken to them about it. So what you do is they want to know the date, the amount, and so on and so forth. They can cross-reference it, and they'll sell these shares. They will sell these shares you bought this morning for a profit there. They won't have sold these shares unless you want to post for a loss, and then fine. But some brokerages, not Robinhood, they allow you. Holo is down 10%. Breaking news. No surprise, it's rubbish. You might have a brokerage, like many others, where you can choose the stocks to sell, the lots to sell. So you can look at these You can look at the ones you bought this morning and go, oh, I'm up 5%. I'm going to sell those. Now, Robinhood was built as an investment platform, not as a trading platform. However, it's becoming more of a trading platform. It's going to have those options soon, but doesn't at the moment. So you have to email them. Soundhound is up 5.1%, breaking news. So I just want to make that absolutely clear. Unless, if you've got Robinhood and you bought here, and then sold there, you just sold those for a loss. That might be okay. Or if you've got a brokerage which allows you to choose, then make sure that you are in with that you've chosen lot selling. Anyway, Craig, now come back to me and tell me what you did. Did you do that right? Or did you do it for a loss? Or have you just gone, oh my God, I've just learned something? I don't know. I also learned that, we covered that, yes. No, win-win. Higher NAV changes, higher NAV value per share or even dilution will be a win even if they do it as it directly goes to assets anyway. So win-win. That's right. Rules are rules, says Black Cobra Gang. Yeah. I mean, that's it. It was advertised for a week. Founders Day is Founders Day. It's not Founders Day the day after or the next week because we can go on forever, right? Agreed, Cobra. Agreed. There you go. $9. I mean, a lot of people like what's his name? Jason Fallon in Australia set his alarm to get up in the middle of the night to be a founder member. And if you actually look over here on the channel, look here. If you look here on the channel, scroll to the top. Jason Fallon was third in the world, and he was up at throughout the night setting alarm. Fight Channel here in the channel today. Is Fight Channel in the channel? Is Fight Channel? Fight Channel was number 1, and Mike, are you here? Mike was number 2, which is really interesting. Mike, are you here? Which is really interesting because these 3 members here are always fighting it out for be fan of the year. Mike won the first year, the best trophy. Jason Fallon won this year, only very slightly, virtually the same as these guys. I mean, it was very tight. There's nothing in it. But Jason Fallon won this year. So it's not surprising that these 3 guys were literally, I would imagine, multiple screens, refresh. Is that what you did, Mike? I mean, how did you do it to make yourself number 2? Because we ended up having like 20 members in like 1 second. And Fight Channel won, Mike was second, and Jason Fallon was third. So you must have been doing something where you were like refresh. You had your hand on the button. You'd already decided what you wanted. You went boom, whatever. You wasn't reading it. You were just boom. I mean, it was done in seconds, but it was very impressive. Anyway, the join button wouldn't go through for a split second. Well, you did well. So that's why you were second then, was it? That's why you were second. But you were it was milliseconds. It was right on it. Anyway, here we go. $9. Yes, I do sell, but I do it over and over again and have sell orders set to my real average price. Okay. So you're aware of it. You're aware that you're selling for a loss, and that's okay. That's okay. You just got to be aware of it. That's all we're saying. We're not saying it's wrong to sell for a loss, but you have to know, and Craig knows. Yes, he's fine with it. He's happy with it. He said $9. Yes, I do sell, but I do it over and over again and have sell orders set for my real average price. There you go. Remember, though, don't kid yourself. Average prices only work on buying, not selling. If you buy, your average price comes down. It doesn't recalibrate when you sell something. So don't convince yourself that actually you're making money when actually you're consistently losing money. Just bear that in mind. And if you know that, that's fine, and you understand it, it's fine. But trading and investing is not as simple as you think. And people very often think, they're smart and all the rest of it, and they're doing all the things. But in fact, they're making mistakes left, right, and center. So we just want to be absolutely clear that you know all that stuff, right? Okay. Any news on space? It's Thursday. Yeah. No, nothing's coming out today. No news. Very disappointing. Virgin Galactic should be releasing flight information. We thought there was flight information. It's nothing. It's all gone quiet again. So technically I took a loss, but I'm $9 better than yesterday. Well, no, not really. You took a loss, so you lost money on that trade. That money's gone. You bought a lower average, but until you make profit on that price and get back above your original price, whether you ignore it or not, whether you have in your mind lowered your average, even though you lost money, that money's gone. That trade was a bad loss, right? That was a loss. So even though you've lowered your average and you think you're better off, you've lost money along the way. That's just gone. So when you are up from $1.10 to $1.14 to thinking, okay, I'm making money, you are on that trade at last, but you're still out of the money for all the losses you've made prior. It's why you need to take account and write down all your trades or do lot selling. If you're not doing lot selling and you're not organized and you're not writing it all down, you're telling yourself you're winning and actually you're not. And I know because I did that for nearly a year and I lost about 30 grand with Virgin Galactic and I kept thinking, well, I keep winning, but I'm down 30 grand. My balance was down 30 grand. So at the end of the day, was I really winning? Well, no, the answer is it wasn't. I wasn't really winning. Google space news in order. Google space news in order of recent. Kevin B, send me a link in. Oh yes, and I'm learning applying FIFO and AVCO in my finance, business and accountancy degree, Martin. Yes, there you go. SZD7 is going, yes, I'm learning that. I'm all about that. Yes. So yes, that's right. You absolutely, if you're not aware of all these things, you think you're winning and you're not. Does FIFO rule apply if you sell all your positions? No, of course not. Don't be bloody smart, Eric B. Coming on here, being smart, Eric B. Does it work if you sell all your shares? Bloody Eric B. Of course, if you sell all your bloody shares, it's your overall position. That's it, done. You're out. All shares are being sold. All shares are being realized. All profits are being realized. All losses are being posted. Of course, your overall balance is up or down. That's it. Your individuals doesn't matter. Absolutely. It's when you're doing individual trades, you smart ass Eric B. Does the FIFO rule apply if you sell all your positions? How the bloody hell can it? You've sold them all. bloody hell, Mike. Mike, you see what I got to put up with? Eric B, he's a innie, comes on here. Ooh. We spend too much time on space. How much we talk bad about space. Hey, Paddy from Italy. Hey, Martin, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Paddy April from Italy. Hi, Paddy. Good evening, my friend. Hope you are well. Hello, Paddy. Robinhood didn't honor my lot selling request. They declined, claiming I'm not a high priority exclusive client for them to offer lot sale requests. Is that what they said? Did Robinhood actually say that to you? Was that the actual words Robinhood put in their policy? Are you telling me that's what they said to you? Robinhood didn't honor my lot selling request. They declined, claiming I'm not high priority exclusive client for them to offer lot sale requests. Is that what they said? Because they've told me it's available. Now, I can understand if you just bought one share of a penny stock and you've made 1 cent and you've got one share and they've got multi-millionaires trading hundreds of thousands of dollars at once. I can understand they might not think you're a priority, but you are still a customer who deserves the same level of service. But of course, I guess if they're limited for resources, we've got Fred Blogs over here who's made 1 cent, who wants us to spend 10 minutes processing his claim, as opposed to we've got but you know, that's not right. That's not right. Because if I walk into the bank, I don't know. One side of it, I'm saying it's not right, but hang on a minute. If I walk into the bank as a preferred customer depositing $100 million, I'm going to get a better service than the guy coming in trying to withdraw £5. I mean, it shouldn't be the case, but it is. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you know, if you walked into a car lot and said, I am really important and I'm going to buy every single car in the showroom, I guess they would prioritize you. So I don't know. I don't know. If people give me the biggest super chat, I do the review straight away. Try to be fair about it, but nevertheless, I think that's wrong. If they're providing that service, they need to provide it for everybody. But I can understand why they might prioritize their work order. But to say they're not doing it, full stop. But I need to point this out though. To be fair to Robinhood, it's not part of their policy. I just found out about it, that they do it at request, but it's not part of their policy. There's no button in the brokerage which allows you to buy and sell lots, is there? It's not part of the main service. So I told you about it because I have a good relationship with Robinhood, and I told you about it. And now obviously you've asked for it and they're going, hang on a minute, we haven't got time for this. So I can understand it. If it was policy written in their documentation, it would be in the app. You'd be able to do it. And then it'd be easier. They won't have to do it. You can do it. It's easier. It's not properly available. So it kind of makes sense in a way, I suppose, that they're saying that, because it's not actual policy that they are actually offering. So really, I suppose they're not being unreasonable. But my CGC is all to 10%, and it's not rubbish. I'm here, Mike. And keep in mind, Mr. Martyn Lucas is not certified tax advisor. For tax advisory, ask your tax advisor guy and get taxation advice. Horse guy, A1 scam. That's good. True. You need to change your name, you know. You can't call yourself a scam. It doesn't sound right. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. I'd just call yourself Horse Guy if you want to be scam. I don't know. Maybe not the best name. I'm just saying. It's up to you, innit? The join button wouldn't go through for a split second. Hey, Crag, thanks so much for asking. I appreciate too much. Mike, I had the same problem. It was because everyone was doing it at once. That was what it was. We were breaking YouTube for a moment. For a moment, we were crashing YouTube. Yes, just had the button buried in the keyboard. Yes, just had the join button buried in the keyboard. Wow, John. I had the same problem. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? Yes, this past November, I sold my first share to Space, to being my average down from 685 to 224. One stock equals one stock. One stock equals one stock? What do you mean? One stock does certainly not. One stock does certainly not equal one stock. One stock at $10 is not one stock at $1. I mean, fair enough. One share is one share. The valuation is the valuation on the day, and nothing more. However, you know, if you're trading it, it is not the same. You know, a share of Tesla that you bought for $1 is not the same as a share of Tesla you bought at 1,200, is it? It isn't, is it? Because the one you bought at 1,200 is a loss. There's no money in it. Well, the one you bought at 1 is a profit. So anyway, just saying. I think Space will announce soon something positive. The CEO needs to sell off his share to get paid at some point, and they cannot risk going below 1. I don't think they care at the moment, sadly. I'm not too well today, Patty. Think I'm coming down with a cold or something. Thanks for asking. Crag's not very well. Get well, Crag. Here we go. Family, go to town. Founder members, everybody, get well, Crag. Get well, Crag. If we have family that need us, we got to make them smile. Everybody, copy and paste. Get well, Crag. Get well, Crag isn't feeling very well. And if you're thinking of, I'm not doing that, think on, because in a minute it'll be you. You'll be not feeling very well, and we'll do it for you, right? So think on. Right, Mike, Eric B, crazy day for Nicola. What's going on with Nicola? Yes, look at this. Awful stuff. Down 24% now. Very bloody awful. Yes, a terrible day. Nicola today, absolutely bloody awful. What is going on? That's right. What is going on? Have we got any more Nicola information that I can put out? Crazy day for Nicola. Yeah, the $9. I add extra shares with it, so accumulating more free shares. Okay. Oh no, Crag. Sorry to hear. Get well. There you go, Crag. There you go. Did you see that? Look, who's done it? Seth Houston, Mike, Tracay, Paddy, SZ. I thought Martin got hacked for a second. Iberian Wolf, Rigidity, John Grandfors. Who else? There we go. Elroy Ayres. That's the nice people. Everybody else, not nice. Don't talk to them. Not nice. Everyone's nice here. Everyone's a member. Everyone's part of the family, right? Even the ones that are a pain in the arse are part of the family. Who's a pain in the arse member? We should have an award for the pain in the arse, because every family member has got a black sheep. Who's the black sheep of the family? Who is it? Hey, Martin, what's going on, my friend? Alex, how you doing, mate? I spent a lot of time on Ed Nevius's tips channel. Yeah, I wouldn't go back if I was you. You're clearly not learning anything. Hello. Apple is having a day, finally. Nice change of pace for a long-term shareholder. Absolutely right. I know, it's bringing up the market. When it gets to 180, 190, I will be selling my free Apple shares just so I can get back to 100% S&P again. It's doing my head in being 99.9. I can't be doing with that. I can't be doing with it. So essentially, I've got $10. Right? On my UK account, I've got nearly $100 because I won it. I won some free shares. Who wants some free shares? Free shares. By the way, I'm up to 3 people now who've done the gold plan. I got 7 to go to win $2,000 from Robinhood, because if the gold cards are all gone, they give you the cash instead. So if you are either not on Robinhood, or if you are on Robinhood and have not gold membership, which is $5 a month, which is what I am, right? I recommend it. I use it. Here is my link. If you get this, you click on this and you get Robinhood Gold, right? I will even give you a cash gift out of my own pocket. I've said that. I'm going to give cash gifts away, because if I get $2,000 and I only need 7 people to do it, I'm going to give some money back. I'm going to make donations to your favorite charities. All right? So there you go. If you're not on Robinhood, or if you are on Robinhood and you don't have a gold account yet, if you help me get my gold card, I will, when I get the $2,000, I will donate some of that money, not all of it, otherwise what's the point? Some of it to your favorite charity as a thank you to help me get it, right? All right, might as well, right? You might as well. So there it is. I'll give it to my Rumblers. Got a bigger audience again on Rumble today. There you go. Habak. Are we still talking about members? How about some investment talk? Habak 24. Hey, Habak. It was a big day yesterday. You understand that, right? Habak. This is Habak and Zach. All right, then, let's begin. Look at this. These are my Rumblers. Zach says, all right, let's begin. And Habak says, are we still talking about members? How about some investment talk? We've been talking about investments. I was giving information how to not sell a minute ago. Very good information. I was giving that out. So anyway, I'm trying to help you get some money here for your charity. All right, let me just get past the ads on Rumble. I can't get past my own ads. There you go. So anyway, Habak. There you go. All right, there you go. Let's sort that out. Right then. I think we're done. Yes. So what was I going to say? I forgot now. Yeah, Apple. Yeah, good. Crag. Hey, what's up, buddy? So good to see you. Kevin, I'm happy you are well. I wonder who will send the first 500 super chat. Somebody very rich. Triquet. Yeah, somebody very rich. It won't be anybody here. So we can see if Martyn keeps his word and shuts down the rest of the... Yeah, I will. If I ever get a $500 super chat, the show will just end. Absolutely. That is a promise. If I ever get it, which, I mean, someone's going to have to be seriously rich, right? If that happens, I'm shutting down the show for the rest of the day. Yeah, I will end the stream. Bang. Bang. Straight away. Done. Boom. No messing around. Yeah, that's right. Sorry to hear that, Paddy. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Yes. You know at 10 million subs, somebody will. 10 million subs. That's 7 years away. $500 will be worth like 50 quid then. Be pointless. I'll have to up it to 1,000. Be rubbish then. How's it going, Alex? Hi, everybody. Crag, wear your mask. You will get great service at a bank. Global calling for you. What's global calling? My new day one members mug is in Detroit. Gonna be on its way. My new day one members mug is in Detroit. Gonna be on its way. I'm loving it. Craig, it seems to be quite good. Many thanks for asking. Get well. I've got to go for all the get wells now. Okay, what have we got now? Reverse split, Nicola. Yes, I put a video out earlier. Right? Did you miss it? Flippin' heck, Kevin B. Look, here's your video. Look, there you go. Look, boom, reverse split, just gone out. Why is the stock going down? Boom, just come out. Tilray Brands, free shares. Didn't say free shares, did it? It just said Tilray Brands, free. Little man there. Free leprechauns, right? Free leprechauns. Learn how to scalp trade with Ed Nevius. Look. Analysis. Is GoDB in the chat? Hang on. Let me put that up a minute. I've just seen something very funny in the chat. Hang on. I've got something funny coming up here. It's got to be because of the CEO lawsuit, is what I was reading. Kevin B, can you send me that link into Discord? If anyone can send me that link in about the CEO malarkey, I'd like to read about that as well. I've not had a chance to cover that yet. Vaz is now a special guest on the Extra channel. There he is. He's in. Welcome, Vaz. He's special guest. There you go. Vaz is a special guest. There you go. Lovely stuff. I'm going to fix it so it puts it on the screen. You can't have two YouTube channels, so I'm trying to work out how to do that, okay? Bear with me. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it fixed. I just don't know how yet, but I'm working on it, right? Bam, 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 bada, bam, 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 bam. Oi! So, I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Links for YouTube. Nothing in there just yet. No new members to welcome in. Scolding Hot, premium member for the Discord. There he is. Is Ed Nevius extra nice to the Heart of Gold members? I hope so. Hope he rolls out the red carpet to them. Anyway, let's have a look. That was a Doge reference. One Doge equals one Doge. Oh, was it? I didn't know anything about that. 99% days, the sound of day police. 99.9%, that's the sound of day police. I don't get it. People look into Mobix Labs and Novartis Semiconductors, cheap semiconductor company, good opportunity. Thanks, Kevin. Just chilling. Thank you a lot for asking. Absolutely. What's the news on the Martyn Lucas eCoin? Nothing yet. I need more time to do it. I've not even started really focusing on it. When I take my annual holiday, I will spend some time then looking at it. It's not a priority at the moment. GoDB, I'm glad you're here. Your premiere is coming up. So your premiere is coming up. Here is your video. You asked for Impinj. All right, here's your video. There is your premiere. Do you like that? Do you like the tuning in, the frequencies? You like it? It's good, isn't it? Right, Impinj. He's been impinged no, I thought it'd be funnier than it was. It wasn't funny. GoDB. Here is your review. So what I'm going to do, GoDB, this goes live in 26 minutes, quarter past the hour. GoDB, I can take you off the list now. As promised, it would be done today. And also, there it is. There's your video. When it comes out, if you want to do a super thanks on it, you can. Like that. And I will pin your... It's not a super chat, it's a super thanks. I will pin your comment to the top if you want to put a link to your business or a link to their website or a link to anything. Whatever you put, I will promote it and it will pin to the top. And basically, whatever you write, everybody will see that looks at the video because it will be the top pinned comment. All right, so if you want to do that, that's entirely to you. No obligation whatsoever. You don't have to. I'm just telling you. It also promotes the video because YouTube get a small commission for doing it. So that's what happens. All right, now then, that's you. I can now take you off the list. We're all going to go there in a minute together and watch it live. Hopefully you'll join me. It'd be really, really nice if everybody joins me for that. That's just in a couple of seconds' time. So let me just take you off the list now. GoDB. Steve Wally, you'll see a funny one. You'll see a funny one in a minute. I've just seen it. That's funny. Where is it? GoDB, there it is, Impinj. Is Mr. Mankey here as well? Your video is done as well. Mr. Mankey, are you here? No, did I see Mr. Mankey here? No, he's not here. I've done yours as well. Just so you know. Just so you know. Iberian Wolf, Monix Labs, Semiconductors. Looking forward to the party on Friday, Alex. Friday, tomorrow night. It's going to be a record one. It's going to be. We got what's her name? Lisa Wang bringing the village apparently. Plus the what do you call it? The Green Gang on Tilray, they're coming. There's lots of people from there. So it's going to be a record. We're trying to get to 100 live. It's going to be really exciting. Anyway, how you doing? Gold Rush today. Ramen. Let's have a look at Tilray. The Green Rush, you mean? Tilray. It's undervalued right now at 190. I put a video about it saying it's undervalued. Is Tilray a hold? Tilray's a buy at this level, definitely. How is the weather there, Martin? It's lovely here. Thank you very much for asking. I'm okay. The Lucas Age would riot. What are we going to riot about? What, if I end the show? Yeah. Excuse me, Martin. The only reason I am not rich is because of you. Hang on. The only reason I am not rich is because of you.
Start a $500 crowdfund for Martin to go away. We only need another 99 people to super chat $5 each.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'm not going to end the show if 99 people give me a $5 super chat. Not doing that. No, that wasn't the deal. I'm not doing that. Right. Excuse me, Martyn. The only reason I am not rich is because of you. If I earn 1 million a day trading profits, I have to pay 60% commission to you. So I'm happy with 900 a day profits instead. That's right. You do. You're absolutely right. I expect 60% and nothing less commission. It's written in the small. Anyone that became a member of the channel, it's in the small print. YouTube even agreed it. They said to me, "Oh yeah, that's fine. We can." I said, "Yeah, really? Oh yeah, we can agree that." So anyone who becomes a member of my channel has to give me 60% of their income. Yeah, we can agree to that. I said, "Thank you very much, YouTube. I like YouTube better than Rumble. Rumble wouldn't do that." Chris Pavlovsky says you can't have 60% of everybody's income. I thought, why not? He says because it's not right. Just because YouTube agreed to it, we're not agreeing to it here on Rumble. Anyway, there you go. Take it or leave it. Okay, the challenge is set. If you want Martyn to hush up, it will cost $5. Yeah, if I ever it's the highest super chat of all time. No one's going to do it. No one here is rich enough. But yeah, I would literally pull the plug and you wouldn't see me for the rest of the day. That's the deal. That's the deal. Anyway, Crag, well said, but waiting for tomorrow. Rivian is minging today. Glad I didn't buy that one. No, Rivian is a great product. I like to see Rivian, coming down with Amazon around my house. But the business doesn't make any sense. This was a $170 stock. It's not far off being a penny. It was the biggest IPO in history, and it's about to become a penny stock. It's terrible news. The company I doubt can survive. Oh, get well, Crag. I just got here. MSK. I don't need the video. I'm out of Nicola over $1. Kevin B. Not bad, mate. I wish you're doing good. Yes, I am here. Thanks. I'll be watching a few hours. In a few hours. All right. Oh, Anna Sivathank. That's nice. I'll be okay. Appreciate you. Alex, I thought today was the only Wednesday. Even better. Thanks. Yes, it's Thursday. Catch up with yourself. Evening. I'm addicted to raw cookie dough. Oh, dear. Don't eat that. That's horrible. Great to hear that. It's nice cooked, but not raw. Flipping egg. Stock news. Martyn Lucas. IPO news. Stock news, Discord, stock news. What's an IPO? Trey K. Have we got time? We got 5 minutes. What have we got coming in now? Stock news. Mr. Mankey. 5 o'clock this morning. Oh, hang on a minute. Trey K. What's this? An IPO. Trey K. Are you a member of the channel? Yeah. All right then. What do you want to share with me? What do you want to share? IBTA stock IPO. When does it go public? What is the IBTA stock price? Another listing. What is it you want to know about this? I don't know what the story is here, but I'll share it because you're nice. I mean, you asked nice. IPO, the latest chapter regarding the recovery offering IPO. According to Morningstar, Ibotta delivers promotions for brands to over 200 million. I'm not going to cover this news now. We've only got 5 minutes. If you want me to review it and stuff like that, I'll take a closer look. But Trey K wanted to let the world know that we've got Ibotta, the Ibotta IPO goes live soon. Initial public offering. Thanks for letting me know, mate. We haven't got time to cover it now, though. You're too kind. Nice to know how nice a community we are, Alex. Yes, indeed. As much as we all want it soon, Martyn, might be better to get it ready about a year before next bull market starts. Yes, it's a big thing to get sorted out. Don't worry about that. If it happens quite frequently, to me. Yes, John Granford. No. Real gold, not Tilray. Oh, okay. Real gold. We're talking about this, are we? Oh. I mean, we all know about this. We got our gold mine opening up in a little short while with our Jefferson boots. We're buying the gold mine, and yes, we're all going to do very well. Thank you very much, those that bought the gold mine. 4 minutes ago, Nick Lovell. How you doing, Nick Lovell? I always think of Nick Lovell when I think hang on, I'll rephrase this. Whenever I hear your name, Nick Lovell, I always think about Apollo 13. There's a Lovell in that. Jim Lovell. That's it, Jim. I'm posting your Friday party on Next Door Neighbor. Oh my God. Lisa Wang on the Next Door Neighbor. We were just talking about Lisa a minute ago. Is it going to be the very first time I have 100 people live in the show? It's going to be amazing, isn't it? It's going to be amazing. Scalding hot. Actually, Betfair Exchange does charge 60% if you are a professional sports trader. There you go. So I think it's only right that people give me 60% of their income. I mean, after all, we are a cult. There is a cult following. This isn't, you're not here by your free will. This is cult following. So I think it's the least you can do. At least you could do, if I'm quite honest. Anyway, I'm just saying. Okay. Hi, Kevin. And out the door, Martin goes with Leah. Here we go. Burger King. Only if gets it. And out the door, Martin goes with Leah. Here we go to Burger King. Only if it gets a 500 super chat. That's right. Straight down to Burger King. Look at gold going up today. Yeah. It's going to do well this year. We've been saying it for the longest time. Just bringing up the awareness. Stephen, I'm glad to see you, mate. How are you doing? You are the image of Looney Tunes crashing through the wall. Don't talk about that. Hang on. Let me get through the bottom here. Right. I think I've got through the comments. Right. Okay. We have got 1 minute to go. Now then, this is what's going to happen here. Pay attention, boys and girls. Right. At the end of this show, let me just double check. I've got to double check things here. We're about to ring the bell. Day trader of the day and all that. And then I'm going to send everybody to the here because we've got the world premiere. We've got the world premiere and I need everyone to tune in. I want everyone to tune in. All right, you ready? So what we're going to do, we're going to end the show in a few seconds' time. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. Let's see who wins. And then we're going to go all live together because we're a family and it's a cult and you do as you're told. We're all going to go together and watch the premiere to support GoDB in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The bell has gone and let's see. Are we up? Are we down? Piano music. That was wrong. I meant to press this one. Flipping piano music. Right, here we go. I am up 0.78. Here we go. Up 0.78%. See who beats me today. Up 1.51. Up 2.1. Damn it! I thought I was going to win for a minute. Up, says Eric B. Up is not good enough. I need a number. Don't go up. Up. What does up mean? Unbelievable. Now then, do we have Mr. Mankey here as well? I've got your review going live as well. Mr. Mankey, where are you? I don't see you. Mr. Mankey, you're going to miss your premiere. You're going to miss your premiere, mate. It's your big moment live on the telly and you're going to miss it. Right? Let's have a look. Down 0.98, better than this morning. Stephen Lewandowski, hey ho, happy comeback. Down 0.7, down. Fear and Loathing, is that up or down? I don't know. I don't know what that is. John Granford up 2. Valentine up a million gazillion. Yeah, of course you are. Good try. But it's members only, so you lose anyway. So there you go. That's the way it goes. Valentine C. Martin, I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate everything you do, Robbie Cooper. Me and you, we're like best mates. Me and Robbie Cooper, we're like that. We're like mates, we are. I feel you get underappreciated a lot of the time. I do, mate. You're right. I'm underappreciated. No one's given me a $500 super chat. 3 years now I've been on YouTube. I've never had one. I know. I feel underappreciated. I mean, YouTube put it there for a reason. Put it there for a reason, but no one's claimed it. Anyway, down 3.4, of course. Tough right now for Zach Zay of Virgin Galactic. Martin, you say my trades don't count because I'm a day trader. That's right, they don't count. Nothing counts, mate. Right, the winner is 2.0. The winner is John Granfors. Woohoo! Thank you very much for your honest trades. Give him a round of applause. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. N. Holloman would have won, but N. Holloman is not a member of the channel. It's a members only competition. There you go. If you want to become a member of the channel, N. Holloman, you could have won. You could have won $1 million. Unfortunately, you're not a member of the channel, so I get to keep the $1 million because John Granford doesn't want it. John Granford doesn't want it. So unfortunately, you miss. You miss out. That's a shame. How does it feel, John, to lose $1 million? Any ideas? Eric is Mr. Mysterious. He is. He's always Mr. Bloody Mysterious. He's Mr. Bloody Mysterious, all right. That's it from me. We're done. We're out of here. It's premiere time. Ready? Get ready for the premiere. The premiere premieres. Thanks, y'all. There you go. John Granford. Fear and Loathing Crypto. Fear and Loathing is also not a member. So Fear and Loathing also cannot be in the competition. Bradley O'Rourke, he can't be in it either. New Delta Diary released on Instagram. Bradley O'Rourke, New Delta Diary released on Instagram. We'll report on it tomorrow. One of my members send it in links to YouTube. We'll make a video on it. Virgin Galactic got more to say. We want to report on it. Absolutely. Right. That's it for now. What we're going to do right now, though. What we're going to do now. I tried reaching out to Bill, but he ignored me. I tried to help. I know, Robbie, don't worry. We're not going to bother anymore. We're not going to waste our time dealing with people that are miserable and they want the world to be doom and gloom. We're not going there. We live in a world of work, positivity, happiness, success, and even when we're down, we're successful. But people that just give up and don't care and start being rude, not interested, and that's the way it is. I'm not going to make any complaint, any apology for that. Right, okay. Now then, folks. Now then, we keep plowing forward, right? What we're doing now is we're going to go over to the extra channel for about 2 or 3 minutes. We have a Go DB. Go DB. Go DB. Sounds like a football chant, doesn't it? Go DB. It's his world premiere. John Cranford's just won $1 million. It's currently liquidating all his assets. That's it. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, MSK. That's what I'm doing. I never agreed to that. Right. Okay. I've got to get off. So this is what's going to happen right now. We're going to go over to the extra channel. And in the extra channel, we're going to be there for a couple of minutes. Just like hanging out. Because we do that. It's what we do, right? We're going to hang out. Let me give everybody the link who doesn't know how it works. Just in case your computer's broke, right? Alex April, Paddy, come and join us on the 12-hour stream. We're live here. This weekend, it's getting another upgrade. Do you think it looks good now? It's going to get even better this weekend. Oh, yes. So join me now, and then I shall give you the link to this in the chat. We're going to watch this. Go DBs in pinch. Yes, we're going to watch it. Yes, you are. I don't care if you're not interested in Go DB's favorite stock. We're family here, and you'll show a bit of appreciation. You'll show a bit of appreciation. Robbie Cooper has just given me a £5 super chat. MSK, did you notice I got £5 right? Did you notice I got it right? The biggest investment in life that you have is investing in yourself. Correct. I've done it since the moment I was 4 years of age. Started playing the piano at 4 and I haven't stopped. Right. Okay. Let's go. Right. You ready? So let's all go. I'll end the, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, here we go. got a super chat there from Robbie Cooper. Thank you ever so much indeed, Robbie. It's not 500 though, so we're going to carry on with the show, okay? Just wanted to be clear about that. Finally, he got it right. I know. I keep listening. I try to get it right. I'm always learning, right? Okay, I've got to go. What was I going to do? Yeah, roll the credits quickly. I was supposed to do it with the music, but I honestly forgot. Let's roll the credits. New subscribers, Sargis Asoyan, Super Chat, Steve Wally and Robbie Cooper. You've got to do the credits. If people give you a super chat, the least you could do is roll the credits. Otherwise, it's rude. If someone gives you a tip out of their hard-earned money and you don't do anything, it's a bit rude. So I wanted to make sure tonight I wasn't so rude, because I've been rude recently. I've not been doing the rolling the credits, and it's a bit rude, and I want to put it right. So I've put it right now. I've put it right. Do you feel good about that? All right, you should feel good about that. Okay, that's it. I'm going to get out of here and send you all here to the extra channel, right? And then I'm going to give you the link for the world premiere. Not for me, not even, oh, hang on, not for me. Oh, there's the perks alert. I forgot about that. We don't need that. What was I going to say? Yeah, not for me. Where the bloody hell is it? Bloody hell, where is it? Here it is. Not for me, but for the little fellas. The little fellas. So not for me, but for the little fellas, right? Join me now in the extra channel for a couple of minutes, no more than that. And then I'm going to send you all to the live premiere. We're supporting GoDB. It's GoDB's favorite stock. It was actually a very interesting stock. I liked it. Think you should watch it. If you don't watch it, you're not supporting the family. You're being miserable. And we don't want that. All right? Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's go over. I'll see you there in a second. I'll jump in and give you the link in about 5 minutes when it starts. Until then, as always, Mr. Mankey, your review's coming up after that, if you're around, if you can be bothered to turn up. Till next time, as always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and most importantly, take care of each other. Here we go.